Knights of the Old Republic, review. 10 out of 10, easily. One of the best games I've ever played. The story was brilliant, the quests were so interesting, and there were so many options. The RPG system was handled really well. Leveling up felt powerful and interesting. 0 out of 10. Recommended. A better Star Wars experience than 66% of the movies. Which Star Wars movies didn't he like? That's for you to guess. Among Us. Please stop. This is a game of a Star Wars fan. Not as clumsy of random as a first-person shooter. Oh, I get what they're trying to do. An elegant game for a more civilized age. Always two there are. No more, no less. An original and a remake. I never played the original. I'm actually really looking forward to playing the remake because everybody talks about how great the original was. Bader was baboosed by the bark side of Baborse. Really good for its time. Great story, great dialogue, fun gameplay. Graphics are a bit dated, but whatever. Basically Mass Effect with lightsabers, because BioWare. Play this before they screw up the remake. That's a good point. I'm gonna play the original before the remake comes out, just to be safe. It's the best there was, the best there is, and the best there ever will be. You were so close, man, so close. This game has a better gaming experience than Cyberpunk. The minigames themselves are a better experience than Cyberpunk. Those are fighting words, man. You're gonna start a war in the comments, and I'm okay with that because it's all interaction for me. This game is bussin'. The story is really good and the gameplay is enjoyable. The game is also a decent length with a lot of side things to do. 100% recommend. Just because the rest of the review was so serious, was a serious review. I can't tell if he's joking or if we're actually using bussin' now as like an actual word. It sucks. Buy it. Good old Star Wars games before the dark times. Before the EA Empire. There you go. Hell yeah! Remake! Well, now I'm not that excited for the remake, because what if they do screw it up? I gotta play the original first. I don't like Star Wars. I like KOTOR. I don't trust EA anymore. Anything they touch turns to crap. What do you mean you don't trust them anymore? Despite its age, it never fails to amaze me every time I play it. I'd recommend it to players who love RPG. It gives you a Fallout New Vegas vibe. P.S. Follow the Sith way, it adds more drama. That's how I feel about real life, too. It's a lot more fun to be bad. I swear, if the remake doesn't have HK-47 repeating meatbag, I'm going to eat my Jar Jar Binks candy dispenser. You have one of those? I bet that's worth a lot of money. You know this game. Don't try and fool me. Just buy it, or I'm going to tell HK-47 to blast your balls off with a repeating blaster. Why are you checking the negative reviews? Just play the game. Lightsaber go brrr. Actually, it does. This made me like Star Wars. So you didn't like any of the movies or anything, but you liked this game? Is that what you mean? That's a shame. Meh. 60 hours. You played for 60 hours and gave it a meh. Recommended. My wife left me. Poggers. Totally PogChamp, bro. I really like this game. 2,247 hours on record. Yeah, I'd say you do. How long does it take to play Knights of the Old Republic? Hold on. 30 hours. It takes 30 hours to beat the game and you have over 2,200 hours. This game reminds me of happiness. That's really nice. I believe that this is the greatest Star Wars game ever made. It should be a crime to have not played this. Don't tell anybody I haven't played it yet. Why did someone hide spice on my ship twice if I'm not allowed to smoke it? Swag game with swag stuff to do. If you haven't played this game yet, just stop. Don't go grandma's cookout, tell your girlfriend or wife you're sick, take some time to play this game. If you like Star Wars and are even halfway into the lore, this will tickle your fancy quite nicely. For all the little downs it may have, this is one hell of a game, I get it now. I have to call my family and tell them I can't make the funeral, I have to play this game first. BioWare is defenseless against our assault, Lord EA. They are offering no resistance. Resume the microtransactions, Commander. Wipe this pathetic company from the face of the video game industry. 10 out of 10. All aboard for the KOTOR remake hype train. Toot toot. I really like the game, but there's some very mature things in this game. There are things that eyes should not see. Very fun though. War crimes are fun! I assume that's what happens if you choose the Sith way. After playing it again, I realized again that this is one of the best RPGs ever produced, and definitely the best Star Wars game ever released. Storytelling, gameplay, universe, and characters are epic. If you never tried KOTOR, your life is meaningless. MTFBWY. Now I have to look up what that means. A waste of my meaningless life. May the Force be with you. I should have got that. I'm such a terrible Star Wars fan. I give the reviews for KOTOR like a 2 or a 3 out of 10. There were some good jokes and stuff in there, but you guys said my life was meaningless because I hadn't played it, and I didn't appreciate that. May the Force be with you, I guess. BioWare is defenseless against our assault lord. You have to do this right. If you don't do this right, it comes out super cringy. BioWare is defenseless against our assault. I can't talk. BioWare is defenseless against our assault lord. God damn it. Okay, hold on. I can do this one more time.